Lion's mane mushroom is a nootropic food very popular in traditional Chinese medicine. One study published in the Journal of Agriculture and Food Chemistry lists the benefits by stating lion's mane mushroom is an antibiotic, anti-carcinogenic, anti-diabetic, anti-fatigue, anti-hypertensive, anti-hyperlipidemic, anti-senescent or anti-aging, cardioprotective, hepatoprotective, nephron protective and neuroprotective, and it improves anxiety, cognitive function and depression. Known in Latin as Herculum ericanus, lion's mane is native to North America, Europe and Asia, although it's not cultivated widely outside of Asia. These mushrooms grow on both living and dead broadleaf trees, and they're common in the late summer and the fall months. Research shows that the lion's mane possesses anti-inflammatory, antioxidant and immunostimulating properties in cells, animals and humans. It's been used for thousands of years as a medicinal mushroom, especially among traditional Chinese medicine practitioners. Maybe the most thoroughly researched feature of the lion's mane mushroom is its impact on brain cells and related functions. This incredible fungus can have revolutionary impact on neurodegenerative diseases. One method by which the lion's mane affects the brain function is by enhancing neurite outgrowth in the brain and in related organs, according to research published in the International Journal of Medicinal Mushrooms. Neurite outgrowth refers to the growth of axons and dendrites from a neuron. This is a big deal in brain health research. By increasing this growth, it could potentially be possible to slow or to reverse cell degradation in the brain, the main characteristic of diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. A 2012 study conducted in Malaysia found that consuming lion's mane mushroom could actually regenerate damaged cells from peripheral nerve injury and from injury affecting the delicate tissues between your brain and the spinal cord. When studying how brain disease might be affected by particular medications or treatments, scientists often use what's known as a PC12 cell line for the testing. Extracts and various forms of lion mane mushroom seems to have a major impact on the PC12 cells, protecting them from damage and delaying their cell death significantly. This finding may prove to be extremely relevant for the prevention and the treatment of brain conditions. In animal research published in Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine, lion's mane mushroom stimulated cognitive function, and it helped to improve memory in mice, both with and without Alzheimer's model. Multiple studies have found an inverse correlation between lion's mane and Alzheimer's related symptoms, meaning that after consuming the mushroom extract, the mice's symptoms improved. An improvement of mild cognitive impairment in humans was also found in research published in Phytotherapy Research after 8 to 16 weeks of lion's mane supplementation, although this improvement didn't last after the subjects stopped taking the supplements. The danger of ischemic injury, or damage caused by lack of blood flow to the neurons, is also of significance when you're talking about brain damage and disease. In lab tests conducted in Taiwan, the lion's mane mushroom has been shown to help to prevent this type of injury. Taking lion's mane supplementation has also been found to have potentially protective effects on the spread of Parkinson's disease, another neurodegenerative disorder, according to animal research published in the Journal of Translational Medicine. Lion's mane may also be significant in helping to treat cancer, according to a host of research. In varying degrees, compounds or supplements with lion's mane have been found to potentially slow the progression or the reversal of various types of cancer, such as leukemia, gastric, lung, cervical, liver, colon, and breast cancer. In regards to leukemia, the lion's mane was shown to significantly reduce leukemia cells in a Korean study. Further Korean research, conducted by the Department of Molecular Science and Technology, found that thanks to the phytochemicals in the lion's mane mushroom, it has therapeutic potential against human leukemia. As far as gastric cancer is concerned, a study published in the International Journal of Biological Macromolecules found that the lion's mane caused cell death and cell cycle arrest with gastric cancer. The research concluded that the study provides in vitro evidence that the HEG5 or the lion's mane mushroom extract may be taken as a potential candidate for treating the gastric cancer. Both cell and animal studies published in the Journal of Natural Products and Kaohsiung Journal of Medical Sciences unearthed the ability of lion's mane mushroom to help to treat lung cancer. Meanwhile, according to in vitro and animal research published in the Journal of Biomedicine and Biotechnology and the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, lion's mane extract exhibits anti-cancer activity against colon, breast and other cancers. Some studies actually suggest the use of lion's mane mushroom supplements to treat cancer, although long-term and large-scale studies have not yet been conducted. Another interesting find involving the metastases, or the cancer spreading, from the colon to the lung. When a cancer spreads to more than the original organ in which it was found, a patient is considered to have stage 4 cancer. In a study conducted on rats out of Korea, the rats were given either hot water lion's mane extract or a microwaved alcohol extract of the lion's mane mushroom. By consuming the lion's mane extract, the rats studied showed inhibited metastases of cancer cells to the lungs by 66% and 69% respectively. Lion's mane mushroom might also help in the prevention of heart disease. In vitro and animal research has found that the extracts of lion's mane mushroom can prevent the increase of LDL or bad cholesterol. It can increase HDL or good cholesterol, and it can lower triglyceride levels. An extract of lion's mane in another study was shown to prevent blood clots and to help to reduce the risk of stroke. Due in part to its powerful anti-inflammatory properties, lion's mane mushroom might improve the function of your stomach and your digestive system. In multiple studies, lion's mane mushroom has been shown to protect from or to shrink gastric ulcers. For instance, according to a study conducted on rats by the Mushroom Research Centre in Malaysia, the researchers concluded the bioactive compounds in the lion's mane may be responsible for the gastroprotective activity exhibited on the rats. Research on mice from China published in the International Journal of Medicinal Mushrooms confirms this, noting that the results indicate that the polysaccharide fraction is the active component of the lion's mane mushroom which protects against gastric ulcers. Lion's mane may also significantly improve symptoms of two major inflammatory disorders of the digestive system, gastritis and inflammatory bowel disease, as was shown in lab studies and research on mice. A 2015 study out of Japan found that lion's mane mushroom was able to reduce inflammation in fatty tissue. This is important because fatty tissue inflammation is a factor in the formation of metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that increases your risk of heart disease, stroke and diabetes. Lion's mane also has antibacterial effects against Helicobacter pylori, which is often considered the most successful pathogen in human history. Many people never have symptoms of carrying the bacteria, but for some people it causes severe gastric conditions like ulcers in the stomach and or the intestines. The molecules in lion's mane mushroom have antioxidant abilities, and they help to prevent and relieve the oxidative stress caused by poor nutrition and exposure to chemicals in the environment. One specific way these antioxidants may be useful is in the healing of wounds. A study at the University of Malaya found that a liquid extract of lion's mane sped up the wound healing significantly when compared to the natural healing in the rats. These antioxidants may also help to prevent osteoporosis, protect against alcohol-induced liver damage, and slow the aging of the skin, as was displayed on studies on rats. A lion's mane mushroom supplement may also help to make you feel better by improving sleep and reducing the effects of mental health issues. The powerful polysaccharide extracted from the lion's mane has been shown to fight fatigue in mouse trials. It also might have the ability to adjust the circadian rhythm back to normal. Consuming lion's mane mushroom may also be a natural way to help to treat depression and anxiety. In one study, 30 women were given either a placebo or lion's mane for 4 weeks. Researchers concluded The results show that the lion's mane intake has the possibility to reduce depression and anxiety, and the results suggest a different mechanism from the nerve growth factor enhancing action of the lion's mane. This seems to be related in part to the inflammation factor related to depression, as was shown in the mouse studies. Lion's mane seems to have the ability to enhance the immune system, in a manner also related to the polysaccharide content in the fungus, according to research performed on mice. A 2013 animal study showed a marked improvement in blood sugar levels, insulin sensitivity, and various other diabetic symptoms with an extract of lion's mane mushroom, possibly because of the antioxidant activity of the lion's mane. Administering it to the animals also seems to relieve pain caused by diabetic neuropathy. Research suggests that the lion's mane is a natural source of at least 32 bioactive compounds. Although it's hard to pinpoint the vitamin and the mineral content of lion's mane, it's believed to be a rich source of potassium, zinc, iron, and selenium. One reason that the lion's mane has been researched for a wide variety of purposes is because of its polysaccharides. The polysaccharides are complex carbohydrate structures like glucose. The lion's mane mushroom also contains beta-glucan polysaccharide, which is known scientifically to have correlations to various health benefits like heart health and immune responses. For more information about herbs, supplements, and health conditions, check out my website.